What's up, adventure seekers? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an absolute beast for all you off-road lovers. 2024 Yamaha Tenere 700. Yamaha's Tenere series has a rich history of conquering the world's toughest terrains, and this latest model is no different. Whether you're planning an epic cross-continent journey, heading deep into the wilderness, or just tackling your local trails, this bike is built to handle it all. In today's video, we're going deep into everything this bike offers: design, performance, suspension, electronics, and more. Plus, we'll give you the latest info on pricing and why the Tenere 700 might be the best adventure bike in 2024. So stick around and let's explore the ultimate adventure machine. Let's start with the design. The 2024 Yamaha Tenere 700 is all about the rugged, go-anywhere attitude. It's built for serious adventure riders, and you can see it in every detail. The design screams rally raid with its minimalistic, purposeful lines. The tall front end is not just for show. Tall windscreen and twin LED headlights aren't just stylish, they're functional, providing excellent wind protection and visibility, no matter the time of day or conditions. And check this out, minimalist bodywork is designed to keep weight down while still offering enough protection for both the rider and critical components. This bike is all about balance, rugged enough to handle the wild, but sleek enough to be agile and maneuverable. Plus, the narrow tank and compact profile make standing up on the pegs easy, which is a huge advantage when you're navigating tough off-road sections. Alright, now let's get into what makes the Tenere 700 so special. Engine. The 2024 Tenere 700 is powered by Yamaha 689 CCCP to parallel twin engine. If that sounds familiar, it's because this engine is shared with the Menace 7, a fan favorite for its reliability, power delivery, and versatility. This EP to engine produces 72 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 68 nanometers of torque at 6,500 RPM. But it's not just about numbers. This engine is known for its incredible torque curve, delivering smooth, usable power throughout the rev range. Whether you're in low-speed technical sections or blasting down a dirt road, this engine feels strong and predictable. And let's not forget, this engine uses Yamaha's cross-plane crankshaft technology. What that means for you is smoother, more linear torque delivery, which makes a big difference when you're picking your way through technical trails or powering out of corners on pavement. This engine is incredibly versatile, capable of handling tight off-road situations just as easily as it can cruise at highway speeds. And thanks to its efficient design, you can expect fuel economy in the range of 50 to 55 miles per gallon, meaning fewer stops when you're out on those long adventures. Now, what really makes this bike stand out for adventurers is its suspension. Yamaha didn't skimp here. Up front, we've got 43mm inverted forks with a whopping 210mm of travel. And in the back, we've got a link-type monoshock with 200mm of travel. The long travel suspension is key for those who love to explore beyond the pavement. It gives you the ability to handle rough trails, rocks, roots, and ruts with ease. And the best part, both the front and rear suspension are fully adjustable. You can tweak the settings to suit your weight, your gear, and the terrain you're tackling. So, whether you're carrying full panniers on a cross-country trip or just going for a weekend off-road blast, the Tenere 700S suspension is ready for whatever you throw at it. And trust me, that makes a huge difference when you're hundreds of miles from civilization. Now, let's talk about the chassis. The Tenere 700 is built around a lightweight, double-cradle steel frame. This design gives you the perfect blend of strength and flexibility, making the bike easy to handle even in tight or technical situations. The 204 kilograms weight might sound a little high for a street bike, but for an adventure bike in this class, it's impressively light. This bike feels incredibly nimble, and thanks to its narrow frame and slim profile, you can maneuver through tight forest trails or city traffic without breaking a sweat. The lightweight design also makes the bike easier to pick up if you happen to drop. It's something that happens to the best of us when we're off-road. One thing Yamaha kept simple is the electronics. The 2024 Tenere 700 is not overloaded with tech. It's all about the ride experience. But that doesn't mean it skimps on the essentials. You've got a simple yet functional LCD display that shows everything you need: speed, fuel level, gear position, and more. Yamaha intentionally kept it minimalistic to keep the bike rugged and easy to maintain, especially when you're far off the grid. And when it comes to safety, Yamaha has equipped the bike with switchable apps. You can turn it off when you're off-road for full control in the dirt. It's great to have apps on the street, but when you're riding off-road, you need the freedom to lock up the rear if necessary. Yamaha didn't overload this bike with complex rider modes or electronics because the real adventure is in riding it yourself. It's a purist adventure bike through and through. Adventure riding is as much about comfort as it is performance. Yamaha designed the Tenere 700 to keep you going for hours without fatigue. First, the upright riding position is perfect for long rides, with wide tapered handlebars giving you excellent leverage. The seat height is 875 millimeters, which might feel tall to some riders, but it's ideal for off-road visibility and ground clearance. And speaking of long rides, the Tenere 700 comes with a 16-liter fuel tank, offering a range of about 350 kilometers on a full tank. That's plenty of distance between fuel stops, whether you're on a remote trail or a long highway stretch. Now, let's get to the price. The 2020 for Yamaha Tenere 700 is priced at around $11,500 for the performance, durability, and sheer capability you're getting. It's one of the best value adventure bikes on the market. So, there you have it, 2020 for Yamaha Tenere 700. It's lightweight, powerful, and built to take you wherever the road or the trail leads. With its proven engine, excellent suspension, and minimalist electronics, it's a bike that truly lets you focus on the adventure. Is the Tenere 700 your next adventure bike? Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more motorcycle reviews and adventure tips. Until next time, ride safe and keep exploring.